What's going on, guys? It's Gabriel Israel back with How Money Smart Are You? Round two, making housing decisions. Let's see if we can get these tokens.
Landlords and mortgage lenders cannot. You'll play a game where you can earn up to 4,000 coins. To win this round, you'll need to earn at least 3,000 coins.
Thanks, Isaiah. It's time to play Housing Detective. In this game, you are my assistant, and it's our job to help our guests get to the bottom of their housing mysteries. Our guests are here.
Hi, Housing Detective. We could use your help. My name's Juan, and this is Gloria.
We've been dreaming of buying a home for years, but we're not sure how much we can afford to pay. Can you help?
I'm sure my assistant and I can help. Tell us how much money you've already saved and your income.
We've been saving money for years and have $10,000 set aside. Plus, we have a little money set aside for emergencies.
Together, our annual gross income is $48,000. After taxes and deductions, our annual net income, or take-home pay, is $42,000.
Good to know. There are multiple ways to estimate what you can afford. Let's walk through three of them. For the first method, take your annual gross income and multiply it by 3 to estimate the highest home purchase price you can afford.
Okay, so $48,000 times 3 equals $144,000.
That's right. Now let's ask my assistant a question. What does that answer of $144,000 mean for Juan and Gloria? Is it A, an estimate of the highest price they can afford to pay for a home? B, the exact amount of money they should save before buying a home? Or C, what their total annual income should be before buying a home? That's correct. Juan and Gloria, $144,000 is an estimate of the highest home purchase price you can afford. It's not an exact figure. This method may be helpful since you're looking for a place to buy. However, this method is not helpful if you're trying to estimate a potentially affordable monthly payment, perhaps for renting. It's also not helpful if there are no houses on the market at or below that price where you want to live. A housing counseling agency may be able to help you become a homeowner even if you don't think that dream is achievable. So, regardless of what this estimate may suggest, you may want to reach out to a HUD-approved housing counseling agency to discuss your situation further. You can locate one by visiting HUD.gov and searching for housing counseling agencies.
That's helpful. We also want to estimate how much we can afford to pay for housing costs each month.
I keep forgetting that our mortgage or rental payment is just one part of housing costs. We also have to pay for insurance, utilities, maintenance, and repairs.
Okay, then let's use a second method. It's based on the traditional rule that monthly housing costs should be no more than 30% of your monthly gross income. And again, the answer is only an estimate. For this method, multiply your monthly gross income by 0.30 to estimate the most you should pay for housing costs each month. Your gross income is your income before taxes and deductions. Monthly gross income is an annual gross income divided by 12 for the 12 months in a year. Assistant, to start, how should Juan and Gloria calculate their monthly gross income? Is it A, divide their annual net income of $42,000 by 26 paychecks? B, divide their annual gross income of $48,000 by 12 months? Or C, multiply their annual gross income of $48,000 by 30%? That's correct. Let's walk through it for Juan and Gloria. By dividing annual gross income by 12 months, you can determine monthly gross income. In Juan and Gloria's case, that means dividing $48,000 by 12. Their monthly gross income is $4,000. Then, multiply $4,000 by 0.30. The answer is $1,200 per month. That's an estimate of the highest housing costs they can afford to pay each month. Although this monthly estimate can be useful when looking to buy or rent, it may not be realistic or helpful, depending on the housing market. Remember, talking with a counselor at a HUD-approved housing counseling agency is the best next step to determine what is possible for you. Let's explore one more method.
We'd like to use a method that considers our situation, not just general rules that apply to everyone or no one. It needs to be more realistic for us.
Then this third method may help you. It uses your spending and saving plan. We'll take your monthly net income and then subtract your monthly non-housing expenses. This will give you an estimate of what's left over each month to cover your housing costs. Can you tell me more about your income?
Yes, I brought our spending and saving plan. Our monthly net income, or take-home pay, is $3,500. Monthly net income is our annual net income divided by 12 months in a year. We have no other sources of monthly income.
And how about your non-housing expenses?
We have saving, sharing, and spending expenses. We've estimated monthly amounts for each expense, even though we don't pay all of these expenses monthly. We save $75 every month toward an emergency fund, and our charitable contributions are $100 each month. Our spending includes multiple items, such as car payments, student loan payments, and food. Our total monthly spending is $2,185.
So, doing some quick math, your monthly non-housing related expenses are $2,360.
So, what does that leave for monthly housing costs?
Well, we'll take your total monthly net income of $3,500 and subtract your total monthly non-housing expenses of $2,360. That gives you an estimate of $1,140 to spend on housing costs each month. Can Juan and Gloria currently afford to buy a home if they'll have to pay $1,140 as a monthly mortgage payment? Is the answer A? Likely yes, because their home may build equity over time. B. Definitely yes, since the mortgage payment is the same as the estimate of what is left for housing costs. Or C. Likely no, because a mortgage payment is only one portion of housing costs. That's correct. Let's explain. This spending and saving plan method provides an estimate of affordable total monthly housing costs, not an estimate of an affordable monthly mortgage payment. Housing costs for a home you own include more than the mortgage payment. Other costs can include property taxes, maintenance costs, utilities, and homeowners insurance premiums, to name a few. You may also have to pay for other types of insurance, like flood insurance, or perhaps association fees to pay for maintenance of common areas. We've covered 3 methods for estimating affordable housing payments. I have one final question for you about the last method we covered. Which of the following is an advantage of using the spending and saving plan method to estimate an affordable monthly housing payment? Is it that the spending and saving plan method, A, tells you the highest purchase price to consider for a home? B, uses a detailed approach that considers your unique situation? Or C, provides a traditional view of what most people can afford? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Let's explain. The spending and saving plan method takes monthly net income and subtracts monthly non-housing expenses to estimate how much of your income is left to pay for housing costs. This method is detailed. It considers your unique situation, your income, your saving, your sharing, and your spending. For help using this method with your unique situation, check out the resources for this game. Also, consider visiting a HUD-approved housing counseling agency for more help in determining what you can afford to pay for housing. They can also let you know about any housing assistance you may qualify for.
Congratulations! You earned enough coins to win this round. Remember, if you're logged in and playing to earn a certificate, you need to win every round.
Man, I was able to win the round, but I did get one wrong. But hey, it is what it is. So hopefully I do better on round three. On round three. All right, guys. Shalom.